Did you know there are over 500,000 people alive today who are over 100 years old? What if I told you that the secret to joining that elite group might start with what's on your plate? Join me as I challenge myself to adopt the 5 daily habits of a 100-year-old woman and see if I can feel the difference in my health and energy. This is Maria. At 75, she was already a widow, battling joint pain, and feeling the weight of time creeping in. But instead of giving up, she decided to take control. She made 5 simple changes to her life. And she didn't just survive, she thrived. Maria lived to be 100, dancing, cooking, laughing, and gardening right until the very end. In today's world, we're bombarded with diet fads, conflicting advice, and quick fixes. We spend more time online than outdoors, more time eating from boxes than from the earth. The result? Shorter lifespans and more chronic illness. But what if the answer isn't complicated? What if the secret is found in the habits of people like Maria? Habit 1: turn your plate into a rainbow, every single day. Picture this: Maria stands in her kitchen, sunlight pouring in through the window. She's not counting calories. She's not obsessing over carbs. She's creating art on a plate. Deep green kale leaves. Juicy red tomatoes. Bright orange sweet potatoes. Sapphire blue blueberries. Every color, every bite, telling a powerful story of healing, energy, and life. Because here's the truth no one's shouting loud enough. Color isn't just pretty. It's powerful. Every vibrant hue on your plate holds an army of antioxidants, warriors that fight inflammation, slow down aging, and shield your body from disease. These natural compounds go to battle for your skin, your cells, your brain, your heart. Want to look younger, feel stronger, think clearer? Start with what's on your fork. Doctors can prescribe medicine. But nature prescribes prevention. And it all starts with what you choose to eat, every single day. Maria didn't just change her diet, she transformed her life. Within weeks, her skin glowed. Her energy soared. Brain fog? Gone. She felt alive again, vibrant, confident, unstoppable. All because she made one powerful decision. To stop feeding her body with lifeless, beige foods, and start nourishing it with color. Let this be your wake-up call. If your plate is dull, your life probably feels dull too. But when you eat the rainbow, you become the rainbow. Habit 2: liquid gold. Why olive oil is the secret elixir you're missing. She never used butter. Not once. Not in the pan. Not on toast. Not in her sauces. Instead, Maria reached for something ancient, sacred, and powerful. Olive oil. Cold-pressed. Unfiltered. Glimmering like liquid gold in the morning sun. She drizzled it over her salads. Sautéed her veggies in it. Even took a spoonful straight, every dawn, like a ritual. Like a secret passed down through centuries. And guess what? Her cholesterol? Perfect. Her blood pressure? Rock steady. Her skin? Smooth and radiant at 60. Her mind? Sharp as ever. Because olive oil isn't just an ingredient. It's a medicine disguised as food. Rich in monounsaturated fats, packed with anti-inflammatory compounds, and brimming with antioxidants, olive oil is the Mediterranean's not-so-secret weapon. For centuries, it's fueled the world's longest-living people, from the hills of Sardinia to the shores of Ikaria. But in today's fast food, butter-soaked, deep-fried world, we forgot. We forgot that a single tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil can lower bad cholesterol, boost brain function, protect the heart, and literally extend your life. We forgot that the ancients weren't guessing, they knew. Maria knew, too. And every time she poured that golden stream, she wasn't just cooking. She was investing in decades of health. She was fueling longevity. She was honoring her body like a temple. So here's the challenge. Swap the butter. Ditch the margarine. Drop the seed oils. Reach for the oil that stood the test of time. That glows like the sun. That your body craves, because deep down, it remembers. 1 tablespoon at a time. 1 life transformed. Habit 3, move with purpose, because motion is life. Maria never owned a gym membership. She didn't count reps, she didn't chase PRs. There was no treadmill in her living room, no fitness tracker on her wrist. But every morning, without fail, she moved. She stretched with the sunrise. She walked barefoot through her garden, letting the earth ground her. She pulled a few weeds, watered her herbs, carried groceries with intention. And here's the secret most fitness influencers won't tell you. Movement doesn't have to be intense, it just has to be intentional. Maria wasn't training for a marathon. She was training for longevity. For energy. For vitality. For joy. Science backs it up. People who move consistently throughout the day, even gently, live longer, feel better, and age slower. It's not about the grind. It's about the rhythm of your life. Gentle motion clears the mind. It keeps the heart strong. It strengthens the body, without breaking it down. While the world worshipped sweat and soreness, Maria worshipped consistency. Her heart was strong. Her joints moved with ease. At 70, she could still lift her grandkids, dance in the kitchen, and walk miles without tiring. She didn't exercise to burn calories. She moved to celebrate her body, to stay connected to the world around her, to feel alive in the moment. Let this sink in. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy gear. You don't need to punish yourself into shape. You need to move with purpose. Stretch. Walk. Garden. Dance. Carry. Breathe. Flow. Let your life be the workout. Let your body remember how good it feels to be used, not abused. Because the body in motion, it stays in motion. Strong. Present. Fully alive. Habit 4, heal your gut, because longevity begins in the belly. Maria's secret weapon wasn't in a pill. It wasn't on a supplement shelf or inside a health food store. It bubbled quietly in her kitchen. In a jar of homemade yogurt. In a crock of pickled veggies passed down through generations. In a cold glass of kefir she sipped each morning like sacred medicine. She didn't need antibiotics. She rarely got sick. And her energy? Ageless. Because Maria understood something most people still don't. Your gut isn't just where food goes. It's where health begins. Inside your belly lives a microbial universe, trillions of bacteria working around the clock to fuel your immune system, balance your mood, and protect every corner of your body. But here's the scary truth. Modern diets, processed foods, and constant stress have wiped out the good guys. And without them, we're left bloated, foggy, inflamed, and vulnerable. But not Maria. She fed her gut like it mattered, because it does. She loaded her plate with probiotic-rich, fermented foods that spark life from the inside out. Thick, tangy homemade yogurt. Crisp, vinegary pickled vegetables. Effervescent kefir bubbling with friendly bacteria. And what she got in return? A fortified immune system. A mind that felt clear. Skin that glowed. Digestion that just worked. No gimmicks. No gut resets. Just ancient wisdom on a spoon. Healthy gut. Happy brain. Strong body. Long life. So ask yourself, are you feeding your gut or fighting it? Toss the soda. Skip the sugar. Let your food ferment. Let your microbes thrive. Let your body heal from the inside out. Because when your gut is strong, everything else follows. Habit 5, eat with people you love, because connection heals more than kale ever could. Maria's dinner table wasn't fancy. The plates didn't match. The chairs creaked. But every night, that table came alive, with clinking forks, bursts of laughter, and stories that danced through candlelight. She never ate alone. Not once. Her meals were more than food, they were rituals. Moments to gather. To listen. To belong. And what science is finally catching up to is what Maria knew in her bones. Loneliness is more dangerous than smoking. More harmful than obesity. More toxic than junk food. Because while we obsess over carbs and calories, we forget the most vital nutrient of all, human connection. Maria lived longer not just because of what she ate, but because of who she ate it with. She shared food. Shared laughter. Shared presence. When someone was hurting, her table became a refuge. When someone was celebrating, her kitchen filled with music and dancing feet. Every bite she took was flavored with love, joy, and a sense of belonging. Connection calms the nervous system. It regulates our hearts. It literally alters our biology. You can eat the healthiest meal on earth, but if you eat it in isolation, your body feels that loneliness. And it hurts. So if you want to live longer, eat together. Invite someone over. Cook a meal. Talk. Laugh. Cry. Repeat. Because the real superfood isn't kale. It's conversation. Your grandmother knew. Blue zones prove it. Maria lived it. So stop scrolling. Pick up the phone. Call someone. Set the table. Because a full heart makes every plate more nourishing. Food tastes better when shared. Life feels better when connected. At 75, Maria hit rock bottom. She'd lost her husband and felt like life was winding down. But one morning, while looking out at her garden, she made a decision: I want to live, not just exist. That moment sparked the transformation. It wasn't overnight, but it was real. And it gave her 25 more vibrant years. So here they are again. Eat colorful, whole foods. Use olive oil daily. Move with purpose. Prioritize gut health. Share meals with loved ones. Small, simple habits. Big, lasting change. Maria proved that longevity isn't about perfect genes, it's about powerful choices. Now it's your turn. What's one habit you'll adopt starting today? Comment below and share your own longevity tips. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more secrets to living your longest, healthiest life. Here's to you, and your next 100 years.